was my starting position. I had my 2-bedroom fibro shack. I had the office. I had to get, financially, that's where I was at. And this was the first property that I bought. Now, here was my criteria. My business plan said that I had to buy a property that was positively cash flowed with no money because I didn't have any. So, that's what I'm looking for. I thought, okay, where do I do that? So I went out and I thought, right, where's the weakness in the market? And I thought, well, people are dying all the time. Maybe I can read all the death notices and then go and chase all their beneficiaries. There's always some grieving relative that I could buy a house from. No, I didn't do that. There's the divorces. Somebody's always having a divorce. There's always a good fight on somewhere and something's going cheap. No, I didn't do that either. In the industry, there was a clear weakness, and it's very similar to what's here now at the moment, actually. It's about to change, but right now they're here in southeast Queensland. There's plenty of them around Australia. I'd come to a time in the market where the banks were really tough to deal with. They'd stopped lending to construction and development and things like that, and the whole finance industry contracted. We'd gone through a phase where there'd been a little bit of building and developing and that kind of stuff going on. And a lot of builders and developers, particularly the small and the middle-sized builders and developers, were caught in the middle of this financial squeeze where they might have contracted on a property, they might have gone unconditional on a property, they might have built a whole stack of units or whatever and then they haven't sold, and they're caught in this holding costs and this financial hardship that the banks aren't helping with anymore like they used to. Does that sound familiar? Yep. So what we had was a lot of smaller and middle-sized developers that had all of this stock that they had to do something with. And there was plenty of them around. Now all I had to do was to come up with a plan to be able to buy a property off them where everybody wins.
And it's funny, I look back at 5 years down the track now, and we've got wealth. We've got security and we've got cash flow. We've got the ability to go and travel. We've got the ability to help others. We've helped our family. But you know what? We've had a hell of a lot of fun. And we're just in bliss now. And I have lots of other friends in the financial world. And they've got all the money. They've got the cars, the boats.
Money, so much things.
But
they're not happy.
Very, very few of them. I look at them and go, "Wow, you're as happy as me." We've both got the same amount of money. And then those friends that are as happy as me have a lot of respect for what I've done.